Shri Radha Gopinath Mandir, Gopinath Bhavan, Shri Vrindavan Dham. Srila Gurudev ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai, Patit Pavan Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Prem Purushottam Shri Sachinandana Gaura Hari ki jai, Radha Gopinath Ji ki jai, Giriraj Maharaj ki jai, Harinama Sankirtana ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bo. We just now received an extreme severe weather alert. So, Hare Krishna, severe weather alert. So it may be that the power will cut off. I don't know if the internet will cut off, but we will do our best. Let me just send a message quickly to Sudevi. 1 second. So we will begin with Mangalacharan. Mangalacharan is the auspicious invocation calling for the grace, the blessings, the mercy, the sidelong glances of our beloved Srila Gurudev, our beloved Srila Prabhupada, our Rubano Gagoriya Guru Varga, Patit Pavan Shri Nityananda Prabhu, Prem Purushottam Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari, going all the way back to the original Guru who is Krishna himself and his Guru of Prem, Vrishabhanu Nandini Srimati Radha Thakurani. So you can find Mangalacharan on page 1 of this beautiful bhajan treasure trove, Shri Gaudiya Giti Gucha, starting with Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam. And I'm just going to put some water on the mridanga so that it will be decent sounding. 1 second. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tang Sajivam Sadvetam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitangscha Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nama Om Vishnupadayo Radhikaya Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Tinamine Shri Krishna Leela Katane Sudaksham Audarya Madhurya Gunaischa Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Kang Shirashan Namami Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Shri Krishna Padabjita Ekahriddhi Chaitanya Leelamrita Sarasaram Narayanam Kang Satatam Prapadye Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Gaura Presthaya Bhutale Shri Srimad Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Ittinamine Ati Martya Charitrayo Srashritanancha Paline Jiva Dukhe Sadartaya Shri Nama Premadayine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती इति नामिने श्रीवर्षभानवी देवी दयिताय कृपाब्धये कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान दयिने प्रभवे नमः। माधुर्योज्वल प्रेमाध्य श्रीरूपानुग भक्तिदा श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमोस्तुते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे रूपानुगतिरुद्धापसिद्धान्तध्वन्तहारिणे। नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्यमूर्तये विप्रलम्भरसम्बोधे पदम्बुजायते नमः। नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरायते। गौराविर्भावभूमेस्त्वं निर्दिष्ट सजनप्रिय वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जयतां सुरतोपङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्वपदम्बोजो राधामदनमोहनो दिव्यद्वृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमद श्रीमद्रत्नागारसिंहासनस्थो श्री श्रीराधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो प्रेष्टालिभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि। श्रीमन्द्रसरसारम्भी वंशीवत ततस्थितः कार्षन्मेनुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रियेस्तु नः। वृन्दाये तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Now we will call for the mercy of Shri Gurudev. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sarva by Shri Narottam Das Thakur. Page 28 in our Sri Gaudiya Gita Gucha. श्री गुरु चरणो पद्म केवल भक्ति सद्म बंधु मुई सावधानो मते। যাহারো প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভব তরিয়া যায় কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হই যাহা হইতে গুরু মুখ পদ্ম বাক্য চিতেতে করিয়া ঐক্য আর না করি হো মনে আশা শ্রী গুরু চরণে রতি এসে উত্তমাগতি যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা চক্ষুদান দিল যে जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो प्रेम भक्ति जाहा होइते अविद्या विनाश जाते वेदे गाय जाहारो चरितो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनारो बंधु लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवन लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवन हा हा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया तू आपदे लोइनु शरण এবে যাস ঘুষু ত্রিভুবন গুরুদেব পতিত পাবন প্রভুপাদ অতীত পাবন গুরুদেব জয় গুরুদেব जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद गुरु परंपरा गुरु परंपरा परंपरा गुरु परंपरा श्रील गुरुदेव की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय रूपानुग गौरी गुरुवर्ग की जय श्री गुरु परंपरा की जय. So besides the severe weather alert that we've received in Vrindavan, Indra is coming again with his wind and rain and who knows, maybe also ice. Sometimes ice falls in the summer. But the temperature today has been a very cool 106 or 107 degrees Fahrenheit, and because of the humidity, it feels like 117. Do you feel it's quite hot even in here? Okay. So from time to time, I'm just going to take some water. Already, Shastra tells that in Vrindavan, Krishna controls everything. We know that Srimati Radhika does, but, technically, Krishna does. Because she controls him with her love. But that's another story. But also during the month of Purushottam, which is now, Krishna controls everything personally, directly. It's not controlled by the demigods or anything else or anyone else. So whatever we are experiencing here in terms of heat, rain, wind, and everything else is all directly commanded by Krishna himself. And so we should see it as a special kind of mercy from Krishna. Of course, this is supposed to be the hottest time in Vrindavan, the hottest time of the year. But for most of this hottest time, almost every other day, it has been overcast or windy, raining, and also cooling down. And in the evenings, it hasn't been so unpleasant, to the extent that millions of pilgrims have been able to do parikrama every day. It's quite amazing to witness it. I witness it in terms of the traffic afterward. Radhe Radhe, who's there? Okay. Sudevi, Bhakti Swarup Prabhu ki jai, Jiva Pavana Prabhu ki jai, Ananda Raghubir, Ato Krishna Prabhu ki jai, Champak Didi ki jai, Radhe Radhe. So now we're going to call for the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Ki Rupe Paibo Seva by Sri Narottam Das Thakur, page 45. Ki Rupe Paibo Seva Mui Duracharo Shri Guru Vaishnavarati Na Hoilo Yamaro Ashesha Maya Themo Magana Hoilo Vaishnav Dede Lesham Matro Ratina Janmilo Vishaye Bhuliyayandha Hoinu Divanishi Vale Paso Dite Phire Maya se pishachi Ihare Korea Jayo Charano na jayo Sadhu Kripa Vinayaro Nahi ko payo Adoshadarashi Prabhu Patito Udharo E maro narotame Koro honestaro Adoshadarashi Prabhu Atita udharo E maro narotame Koro honestaro Jaya Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnava Thakur, Jai Vaishnava Thakur, Prabhu Kripa Koro, More Doya Koro, Kripa Koro, More Doya Koro. All Vaishnava Thakurs ki Jai. Radhe Radhe, Dharma Bhavana Prabhu ki Jai ho, and Bhargavi Eluru. Now we will call for the mercy of Sri Rup Goswami Pad. Young Kalirupa Sharira Nadharata by Sri Madhav Das, page 47. Young Kalirupa Sharira Nadharata Tambraja Prema Mahanidhi Kutharika Kapato Gharoto Yankalirupa Shariran Adharoto Virakiraham Sano Tano Vidhayono Kona Krita Karipayato O Sabbatyaji Bhaji Vrindavano O Savagrantho Virachito Yankalirupa Shariran Adharata Javapituvana Phula Allatonana Vidha Manoraji Arovindo Sumadhukar Binu Anako na Janato Vidyamano शरीरन्नधारत ओ जानतो मथुरा वृन्दावन को जानतो व्रजनीत को जानतो राधा माधव रति को जानतो सोहि प्रीत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत चाकर चरण प्रसादे सकल जन गाय गवाय सुख पावतो चरण कमले शरणागत माधो तव महिमा उरलागत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु है प्रभु है प्रभु है प्रभु है रूप है रूप है रूप है रूप है। श्री रूप गोस्वामी पाद की जय, श्री सद् गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय, श्री रूपानुग गौरीय गुरुवर्ग की जय। Next we will call for the mercy of Patit Pavan Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Nitai Gunamani Amar Nitai Gunamani, page 61 by Sri Lochan Das Thakur. Radhe Radhe Krishna Premavati Devi Dasi Ki Jai. And Manorama, Gopal and Gopinath. And Tungavidya Didi, Hare Krishna. Haribo. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Nitai Guna Mani Amar Nitai Guna Mani Aniya Premero Banya Bhashailo Yavani Premer Banya Loyani Tai Ailo Gora Deshe Rubilo Bhakata Gano Dino Hino Bhashe Dino Hino Patito Pamoro Nahi Bache Brahmara Durlabha Prema Sabakare Jache Abadha Karuna Sindhu Katiya Muhano Ghare Ghare Bule Prema Amiyaro Bano Lochan Bole Moro Nitai Jevana Bhaj বুঝিল জানিয়া শুনিয়া সে আত্মঘাতী হইল নিতাই গুণমণি আমার নিতাই গুণমণি আনিয়া প্রেমের বন্যা ভাষাইল নিতাই হে নিতাই হে নিতাই হে নিতাই হে নিতাই হে গৌর হে নিতাই হে গৌর হে पतित पावन श्री नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। प्रेम पुरुषोत्तम श्री सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि की जय। It's still showing here. It's okay. Next, Sake Kalaya Gauramudaram. Thank you. For Sri Radha Mohan Das. Page 340, 340. Sakhe kalaya gauramudaram Sakhe kalaya gauramudaram Nindita hataka kanti kalevaro Garvita maraka maharam Sakhe kalaya gauramudaram Madhukara ranjita malati mandita Chitta khano kunchita kesham Chitta khano kunchita kesham Chitta khano kunchita kesham Tilaka vinindita shashadharo rupaka Bhuvana manoharo vesham Bhuvana manoharo vesham Sakhe kalayo gauramudaram Madhu madhurasmita lobhito tanubhritam Anupamo bhavavilasam Anupama bhavavilasam Anupama bhavavilasam Nidhuvana nagari mohita manaso Vikatita gada gada bhasha Vikatita gada gada bhasham Sakhe kalayo gauramudaram Paramaya kinchana kinchana naragana Karuna vitarano shilam Shobita durmati radha mohano Namaka nirupama lila Namaka nirupama lila Sakhe मेघालय गौरमुदारम् Sachinandan Jai Gaura Hari Sachinandan Jai Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandan Jai Gaura Hari Sachinandan Jai Gaura Hari Prem Purushottam Shri Sachinandan Gaura Hari Ki Jai. Now Damodar Ashtakam, page, was it 290 or 260? 290 by Sri Satyavrat Muni. Radhe Radhe Lavanga and Charu. Hare Krishna. Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasat Kundalo Gopule Vrajamano Yashoda Bhiyolukha Ladhavamano Aram Rishtamatyam Kato Drutya Gopya Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Satkundano Gokule Vrajamano Rudantam Muhurnetra Yugmam Brijantam Karam Hoja Yugmeno Shatam Pranetra Ushvasakam Stitagraimam Damodaram Bhaktivadam Namami Sachidanandarupam Lasarkundana Gokule Vrajamana Iti Drikshvalilabhe Anandakunde Swaghosam Nimajantam Akyaparantam Tadiyeshitageshu Bhaktirjitatam Puna Prematastam Shatapritivar Varam Deva Moksham Namokshamadhim Va Nachanyam Brineha Kareshadapiha Idam Deva Purnato Gopalavalam Sada me manasyami Ashami Sachidananda Rupa Rasatundana Gokule Vrajamana Idam te Mukhamodhamam Pranilai Pritam Kunalai Singhara Krishna Gopya Muhushtam Nitam Niparatadhanam Me Manasya Vinasam Alam Rakshvalam Namami Sharam Sachidananda Rupam Lasatkundalam Gokule Vrajamana Namo Devo Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukha Jala Bhimanam Padrishti Nishyati Dinam Gatan Grihani Shama Madhyame Dakshite Namami Sharam Sachidananda Rupam Lasatkundalam रघुमे सीता नमामि शरणं रचितारङ्गरूपं लसत्सुन्दरं प्रफुल्लवदनं नमस्ते सुधाम्ने सुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयधरायातो विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकाय त्वदीयप्रियाय नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय नमो राधिकाय त्वदीयप्रियाय नमो राधिकाय त्वदीयप्रियाय नमो राधिकाय त्वदीयप्रियाय नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय दामोदर राधा दामोदर दामोदर राधा दामोदर जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय राधे जय कृष्ण श्री राधा दामोदर जू की जय श्री पुरुषोत्तम मास की जय Bhajan for Krishna. By the way, there is a severe windstorm, dust storm happening right now. Like Trinavarta, who was sent by Kamsa for Krishna, he just came. And so it is quite wild weather and dusty, very dusty. Can you imagine? Mother Yashoda could not see where Krishna was, and then when she went to find him, he was gone. Can you imagine her condition at that time? You can tell them the mic.
The time.
Which one? Okay. Shrita Kamala Kuchamandala Dhrita Kundala. What page? By Sri Jayadev Goswami. Huh?
352.
352. Very good. But only one time each, okay? Means don't sing each line twice. So lead and repeat. Shrita Kamala Kuchamandala Kundala Kalita Lalita Vanamala Jaya Jaya Deva Hare Adinamani Mandala Mandala Abakandala
सुरकुल केली निदानो जय जय देव हरे हरि अमल कमल दल लोचन त्रिभुवन भवन निधानो जय जय देव हरे जनक सुता कृतिरो भूषण अजित दूषण समर शमित दश कंठ जय जय देव हरे हरि अभिनव जलधर सुंदर धृत मंदार श्रीमुख चंद्र चकोर राधा मुख चंद्र चकोर जय जय देव हरे Lala, Yashoda Dulalo, Jaya Jaya Deva Hare. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna. Jaya Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath, Radha Gopinath, Jaya Radha Gopinath.
Shri Gopinath Ji ki jai. Radhe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. So it's page 343 by Srila Rupa Goswami. I feel like singing the Trinavarta song. I should turn the camera that way. It is the most wild, amazing storm. Look at it. Look out there. Tufan. 3 hours. Wow. Okay. It's a tufan. Tufan is like a cyclone. Yes? For 3 hours, they said. It will happen for 3 hours. Wow. I think that's why Thakurji's closed. There's too much dust. Radhe Jayo Jayo Madhava
जयो राधे श्री राधे करुणाम कुरुमाई करुणा भरिते करुणा कुरुमयी सनक सनातनो वर्णित चरिते राधे जयो जयो माधव दयिते हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल श्री गुरुदेव की जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय रूपानुग गौरी गुरुवर्ग की जय गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय श्री राधा गोपीनाथजू की जय गिरिराज महाराज की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय गौर भक्त वृंद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.
Before I continue, I just need to send a message. Sudevi, if Tulsi Devi is blowing around too much, please roll her inside. Thank you. गुरुवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीश्रीमार्भक्तिवेदान्तनारायणनित्यनामिने. नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनित्यनामिने. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्. First of all, I offer my Dandavat Pranam thousands of times in the dust of the lotus feet of our beloved Srila Gurudev, Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. In the same thousands of Dandavat Pranam in the dust of the lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and to all of our Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga, and to all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, past, present, and future, including all of you who are physically present and all of you who are virtually present, I offer my pranam. Hare Krishna. It was the warning, right? So you can just dismiss it. Thank you. So we are continuing with our journey going beyond Vaikuntha. Before entering into this transcendental literature, we will first pray in the dust of the lotus feet of our beloved Srila Gurudev, the commentator, full of ras and bhav, and also of Sri Sanatana Goswami Pad, the witnesser of the journey of Gopkumar, who has placed it within the pages of Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita for the benefit of the world, begging at their lotus feet that may even a particle of their moods which are present within these pages manifest itself within our hearts. Srila Gurudev ki jai, Sri Sanatana Goswami Pad ki jai. Hare Krishna. You made it. Okay. So yesterday, Srila Gurudev was establishing that Aishwarya is not expressed in Vrindavan. Although we know that a single particle of dust of Braj contains more Aishwarya or more opulence than in all of the Vaikuntha planets combined, Srila Gurudev has told. Yet, all of the pastimes which take place within Vrindavan are not taking place through the potency or the Aishwarya manifestation. They are taking place through the principle of Madhurya or sweetness. In the same way, within Vaikuntha, the Madhuryata of Braj is not present. Srila Gurudev says it right here, the Madhurya is not present in Vaikuntha. So Gop Kumar was not satisfied within Vaikuntha because his nature is to experience rasa with Krishna in Braj as a sakha. So sakya ras. So he cannot be satisfied anywhere else. Then Srila Gurudev was describing that within the greater spiritual realm known as Vaikuntha, there are concentric layers, you can say, of transcendental condensation of ecstasy. This means the increase of rasa. And so from the greater Vaikuntha, you would go more deep. More rasa is present within Ayodhya. And more deep, more rasa is present within Dwarka. More than that is Mathura. More than that is Vrindavan. More than that is Govardhan. And as Mohan Panda always tells, when you go to Radha Kund is supermost. So the supermost condensed concentration of transcendental ecstasy can only be found at Sri Radha Kunda. Srila Gurudev has told that there is more Aishwarya in a single particle of dust at Radha Kund than in all of Braj combined. So if you can imagine what kind of condensation of transcendental ecstasy is there, Prema Amrita Plavanat. Srila Rupa Goswami has told in the 9th verse of Upadeshamrita that there is an overwhelming deluge of prem, and all are drowning in that ocean, the crazy wild ocean of prem. And Srila Gurudev said there, Radhika is not controlling, Krishna is not controlling, prem is controlling everything. So Srila Gurudev was establishing here that so many different forms of Bhagavan appear within the life of Brahma, which is 100 of his years. Our Brahma, being one of the smallest, lives for 3.6, is it 3.6 or 6.3? 3.6 trillion years. Some crazy amount of our years. And he's one of the smallest, which means he lives the least compared to the other Brahmas. So many different forms of the Lord manifest during the lifetime of Brahma. And so Gurudev is telling that when the jivas attain to their perfection, according to their own specific devotional sentiment, they go to live with the particular form of Bhagavan that their Atma is already aligned to, in a particular section of Vaikuntha, taking darshan of their favorite Lord and serving him there. So where would Hanuman go? Naturally to Ayodhya. He's always serving Sri Ramachandra in Dasya Prem. That Dasya Prem is not the same as the Dasya Prem of Braj. And yet it is still Prem and it is still Dasya. It is Shuddha Dasya, but with Aishwarya Gyan. He is aware of the Bhagavata of Sri Ram. Each of us has our own individual, distinct relationship with Bhagavan. And these relationships can be grouped. Just like each seed is an individual, unique seed, but still they can be grouped according to their category and nature. So Srila Gurudev has established quite emphatically that those who have come to this line the line of Srila Rupa Goswami, who are hearing the kind of Harikatha that Srila Gurudev was giving, he said, 99.9% of you have this intrinsic mood within you to serve Srimati Radhika in Vrindavan. It may be that one or two have any other mood. And he pointed out, like that one and that one, they are Ram Bhaktas. But he said 99.9%. So it is a testament to our own intrinsic nature that we are attracted to the path of Rupanuga Bhakti, the kind of Harikatha and association that Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada and our Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga are giving, and the practices of Bhakti Sadhana and Bhajan that are followed within this lineage. It is a testament to the intrinsic nature. It is not a guarantee, but it is a high probability, 99.9%, that those who have come into this line have this intrinsic nature of Kinkari Bhav or Radha Dasyam, intrinsic within their Atma. Srila Gurudev has told this. I remember specifically in Paderborn, Germany, he told this quite strongly. So now Srila Gurudev is continuing here. The sun is reflected in anything that acts as a mirror, but the sun and the reflection are not one. It's not the same thing. Bimba means the sun, and pratibimba means its reflection, which shines in another world. They are not one, but there is some similarity between them. You cannot get the reflection of the sun without the presence of the sun, but you cannot claim that the reflection itself is the sun. But there would be no reflection of the sun without the sun. So Gurudev is talking about bimba and pratibimba. They are not one, but there is some similarity between them. Unlike the sun, however, there are many, many incarnations of the Lord. Each and every incarnation is directly Bhagavan himself. And all are eternal, spiritually conscious, and blissful, Satchidananda. So they are not just a reflection. They are him and not different from him. He can manifest himself unlimitedly, and every one of them is himself. In Vaikuntha, Bhagavan is not situated in Kaya Vyuha expansions. Instead, in qualitative oneness, he is situated in many different forms for fulfilling the desires of his devotees. That self-same one Bhagavan, the non-dual, supreme, absolute truth. Does anyone know the Sanskrit term for that? The supreme, non-dual, absolute truth? Advai? Advai Gyan Paratattva. How many times did we hear Srila Gurudev speaking about this? Advai means not two. And Paratattva means the supreme absolute truth. He is one, but he appears in an infinity of forms. Why? For what purpose? To fulfill the desire of his devotees. So those devotees that have a particular nature to serve Bhagavan in Shuddha Aishwarya Bhav, with knowledge that he is Atmaram and Aptakam, who have appreciation for his greatness, but no necessity to actually serve him, their intrinsic nature is such that they would be residing in any way within Vaikuntha Dham along with Sriman Narayan. And there are so many different kinds of muktis mentioned. One is on the same planet, one is with the same form, similar opulence, so many different kinds of mukti mentioned in Shastra. So that is according to their nature. If one has Aishwarya Gyan, but they are attracted to Maryada, very strong Maryada, and they have a Seva Bhav to Bhagavan, like that of Lakshman or Hanuman, then naturally they would be attracted to that form of Bhagavan as Sri Ramachandra, who would reciprocate with their particular nature. It's actually a cyclone, a tufan. Okay. We are currently undergoing a cyclone, tufan, for 3 hours. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. For those who have more intimacy, like the Pandavas, they have awareness of the Bhagavata of Krishna, Dwarkadish Krishna, Mathuresh Krishna, and yet they have so much familial, friendly affection to him. More than that of Hanuman with Sri Ram. They embrace him, they sit with him, they eat with him, they take naps next to him. They have so much affection for him. But still they have Aishwarya predominating. This is the mood that Dwarkadish will reciprocate with his devotees in. Krishna of Dwarka or Mathura. They're aware of his Bhagavata, of his godhood, of his godness. And in Braj, they're not aware of his godness. But still there are so many different rasas present. There is no pure Shantaras in Braj. There's also no pure Dasyaras in Braj. It is mixed. Even service to Srimati Radhika as a dasi is about the most intense kind of das you can get. Still, it is considered to be within Madhurya Rasa. So it is predominated by Madhuryata. So Bhagavan Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita that as one approaches me, I reciprocate accordingly. So according to the particular seed-like natures of the jivas, or the eternal associates of the Lord, he reciprocates accordingly. And he reciprocates by bhav, and each bhav has a form. And so he has unlimited forms, unlimited bhavs, and his associates also have so many different bhavs. So he reciprocates accordingly. But yet, he is the self-same Bhagavan, manifesting according to the nature of the devotees. So that Krishna, Keshava Drita Rama Sharira Jai Jagadisha Hare, when he wants to express Maryada as the Supreme Personality of Maryada, establishing and following rules and regulations of scriptures, then he will manifest as Sri Ramchandra. And his eternal associates, or those who have that nature to be his eternal associate, will be attracted to serve that particular form of the Lord. So each one is complete in themselves. They are not lacking, but they are manifesting a particular function. Kala. Ram Adi Murtishu Kala Niyamena Tishthan. Ete Chanksa Kala Pungsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. And Srimati Radhika does the same thing. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitabis Tabirya Eva Nijarupataya Kala Bhi. This word kala is there. And this means manifesting a particular phase or function. And this is in reciprocation with something. So Srimati Radhika manifests herself as unlimited gopis, each one being the embodiment of any particular mood of hers. And therefore they're called her kala. And yet they're not incomplete. We cannot say they are incomplete, yet they are personifying a particular mood. In the same way, the Supreme Lord is manifesting unlimited different forms of himself. And they are compared to phases of the moon. And again, we understand that the moon is always full. But what we can see of the moon, according to what the moon is manifesting at any given time, this is a phase or a kala. So the Lord is always complete, is always full, is never diminished in any way. In the Ramayana and other scriptures, it is said that Bhagavan is one. And according to the form for which the devotee is praying, he assumes an incarnation as either Nrsimha avatar, Kurma avatar, Vaman avatar, Hayagriva avatar, so many incarnations. Bhagavan can come in many forms. Some say that originally Bhagavan has no form, and that when anyone of this world calls him, then according to that person's particular sentiment, he takes a corresponding form and appears in this world. But this idea is incorrect. All of his forms are real and eternal. And when devotees call him by the name of a specific form, then in that very form he comes. All of the scriptures declare this, and they are fully authoritative due to being completely free of any defect. We were in Holland at a program, and we were supposed to be giving the program, but Srimati Umadidi was also there, and she's so much senior to us in bhakti, in age, in diksha, and everything. And so, of course, we told her, "Oh, Didi, you should do the program." But then one sannyasi from any Gaudiya Math came. And so she handed the program to him because he's a sannyasi. And he began speaking exactly this thing in his class. Actually, Bhagavan is only Nirvishesh Brahm, he said. Is only unmanifest. And according to the desire or nature of the bhakta, then he takes a form. So he manifests as Krishna, it manifests as Krishna for the Brajbasis according to their relationship. And this Nirvishesh Brahm manifests as Ram. Like he was telling this. And you should have, Umadidi was in the back, bah, bah, like that. And all the devotees were like, no, this is wrong. So Srila Gurudev here is telling that some say like this, but we should understand that this idea is not correct. All of his forms are real and eternal. They're not just a manifestation according to the bhav of the bhakta. They're all real, all eternal, and they correspond also to the bhav of the bhakta. There are those who worship Lakshmipati Narayan with mantras such as Om Narayanaya Namaha and Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dhruva attained perfection through this process. Some chant Om Varahaya Namaha to worship Varaha in Navadip Dham. Some chant Om Nrisinghaya Namaha or other mantras of Nrsingadev. And upon attaining perfection, those devotees will go to Vaikuntha, but to a special chamber in Vaikuntha. Trick question. Was Prahlad Maharaj chanting prayers to Lord Nrsingadev before Narasimhadev appeared? No? Okay, very good. No, he was not. If you see all of his mantras, all of his prayers, he's saying Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Matirna Krishne Paratasvatova. He's actually glorifying Vishnu and Krishna, Narayan, but for the purpose of reciprocating with Hiranyakashipu, the Lord manifested in this very beautiful form as Sri Narasimhadev Bhagavan. And afterward, Prahlad offered so many beautiful prayers to Sri Narasimhadev. How is Narayan situated in that special chamber of Vaikuntha, where those who call out to Narayan in the form of Narasimhadev, Om Narasimhaya Namaha, How is he situated within that special chamber of Vaikuntha? In one place, in his Nrisingha form, and in another place, in his Varaha form. When there is a necessity in this world for the presence of a particular form, then he comes in that very form. Hence you see in Srimad Bhagavatam so many different incarnations of Varaha Dev have manifested. Not only one. And different manifestations of Narasingha. Different manifestations have come at different times. When there is necessity in this world for the presence of a particular form, then he comes in that very form. For example, when Krishna comes, he comes holding the flute as Nandanandan. He never changes his form. He remains in one form. Yet, he changes the secondary aspects of his pastimes in a special way. His performing the Ras Leela with the gopis and playing as a child at the house of Nanda, these pastimes are eternal. But he may change the killing of Kamsa. So how and where Kamsa is killed, this may change. We also know, for example, in Braj, how Srimati Radhika manifests. Sometimes in Vrishabhanukund, in a 1,000-petaled lotus. Sometimes in a Jamuna at Raval. Sometimes in a 1,000-petaled lotus. Sometimes from a golden orb or a golden egg. In different ways she manifests. Or during the past times, sometimes we see that Govardhan came here through Pulastya Rishi. Pulastya Rishi placed him down here in this place. And at other times, Hanuman placed him down in this place. And it may be that in other ways also Govardhan comes to this place. And so there are fixed pastimes, and then there are also pastimes which manifest in different ways periodically. So, the Ras Leela, Srila Gurudev said, is eternally a fixed pastime. Ras Leela is always taking place. And also, Krishna as the son of Nanda Maharaj, playing as a child. This is always fixed. He who plays a flute. We can look at our own selves and understand. We look at ourselves and we see, I am one and the same person, but my everyday's activity is not the same. Although I do a lot of things the same way, I eat every day at least once. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I do so many activities, but they're not all done the same way. Not everyone does parikrama every single day. Some people only go on Ekadashi. And so that would be a shift, a change, something that happens periodically but not constantly. But there are consistent daily activities that everyone does. We cannot limit the pastimes of Krishna. They are unlimited. And they are also not stagnant. They are dynamic. Dynamic means that they're always ever fresh. It's not like Sobari Rishi lifting one arm and the other 50 lift the same arm at the same time. The one Krishna and another Krishna and another Krishna, millions and millions of Krishnas can be doing different things at different times, yet they're all the self-same Krishna. And they're also, in a sense, independent. This is quite amazing, quite amazing. So his secondary aspects of his pastimes may adjust in a special way. So there are primary, you could say fixed or regular pastimes, and then there are secondary pastimes. If you know anything about music, ragas, there is a structure to a rag. It follows a certain set of rules, how you progress upward and how you come downward. And if you break that, then you're actually breaking the rule of the raga. So if you keep that rule, it is like a box. You have the box, and what goes on inside that box follows a particular set of rules, but it can have unlimited combinations within it. And so there are unlimited ragas of Krishna. His pastimes are unlimited, and yet they are also unlimitedly varied. They are dynamic. And so with one raga, you can make millions of songs, and each song will feel and sound different, and yet there's still a root structure behind it. So Krishna may change the killing of Kamsa. Instead of Kamsa, it may be Jarasandha or some other person. According to the necessity of the time, the secondary pastimes may be changed, but the eternal Leelas remain the same. Those who worship Narayan will go to Vaikuntha. But to which chamber in Vaikuntha? To the specific chamber where Lakshmi and Narayan reside. One who chants japa of the Nrisingha mantra will also go to Vaikuntha, but to a special chamber where there is only worship of Nrisimhadev. He will never see Ram or Narayan. There are differences in the pastimes of Nrisingha, Varaha, and Kurma, but in Tattva, they are all non-different. Differences in the pastimes means, from the perspective of rasa, there is variation, but from the perspective of tattva, or essential foundational truth, there is no difference. This is the speciality of tattva vichar compared to rasa vichar. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has shown by his own example that if we want to understand these things, we must see them from both perspectives, tattva vichar and rasa vichar. If we're only looking at things from tattva vichar, we will be confused. And if we're only looking at things from rasa vichar, we will also be confused. We must see from both perspectives until we attain that position. Then we can only see from rasa vichar. Before the advent of Vamandev, the demigods worshipped a special four-armed form of Vishnu that was established in heaven for their puja. When a special set of circumstances was created, then in a particular form, Vamandev was impelled to come and snatch everything away from Bali Maharaj. At that time, Aditi, the mother of the demigods, had performed some austerities, and because of that, he came. Therefore, Vaman performs pastimes that are different from the four-armed Vishnu, who is always present in heaven. But in Tattva, they are one. Vaman is a little different from Vishnu in that in Vaman's pastimes there is some deception and the giving of some special good fortune also. Generally, we don't see deception in the pastimes of Vishnu directly, but when he manifests as Vamandev, he comes as a little boy, very tricky. Even Shukracharya warned Bali Maharaj, be careful, this is Vishnu, do not give him what he wants. Bali Maharaj thought, if it's Vishnu and he wants something, he's going to get it one way or another, so I'll give it to him anyway. And therefore, Gurur Nasasyat, he rejected his Guru's instruction in order to serve Bhagavan Sri Vamandev. And so there was some deception. Because he started small and became very big, took everything, also claimed Bali Maharaj himself, using deception. But this is also special mercy. He manifested by the special mercy of Prahlad Maharaj, who is the grandfather or great-grandfather of Bali Maharaj. Grandfather? And because Sri Narasimhadev Bhagavan told Prahlad that for the Uttam Bhagavat, 21 generations are automatically liberated of your family lineage. So Bali Maharaj was included within that. Although he was the king of the demons, and he was fighting against Indra and all of the demigods, trying to claim the entire universe. Still, because he was the grandson of Prahlad, he received the mercy of the Lord, directly receiving the touch of his lotus feet on his head. And then Bali Maharaj requested that may you always remain within my kingdom. Whatever gate I enter through, you will always be present there. So he also used a kind of deception in relationship with the Lord. They have a very beautiful, sweet relationship. So it seemed like robbery, but in it there was so much kindness and bhakta vatsalya, special affection for his devotees. He increased the glories of his devotee. He put Bali Maharaj into difficulty to make his name immortal for all time. In fact, Bali Maharaj is considered one of the Mahajans, one of the great Mahajans. And also when the prayers are being done for Raksha Bandhan, don't you also pray to Bali Maharaj? Yes? So for protection, one prays also to Bali Maharaj, very powerful devotee. If Vaman had not come, who would know the name of Bali? For protecting his devotees, he came in a very beautiful form. It seems that he came for protecting the demigods and for cheating the demons, but no, actually, he benefited both. In reality, Bali Maharaj received more benefit than the demigods. The demigods got no special benefit, but Bali Maharaj did. Vaman snatched the desire for material enjoyment away from Bali and gave him bhakti. But he did not snatch away the demigod's facility for enjoyment. So Gurudev here is saying this is a special benefit, special mercy, that his Bali Maharaj's desire for material enjoyment was stolen from him, and instead he received bhakti. This is great blessing of Sri Vaman Dev for Bali Maharaj. He did not snatch away the demigod's facility for enjoyment. Rather, he provided it by returning their kingdom to them. So to whom was he more kind? But, like Indra, we desire and pray, "O Lord, please don't snatch away our material enjoyment. Be merciful like this and make our lives plentiful. My son, daughter, money and wife, please don't take them. I will do bhajan and they will remain with me also." So this is the kind of prayer that most people pray to the Lord for. This is known as karma mishra bhakti. Devotion to the Lord with desire for some fruitive results. Don't remove my material enjoyment, my material attachments. In fact, please increase these things. But please accept my bhakti as well. We will put an apple, some fruit, or maybe a little halava in front of our pictures or Thakurji. And then we will pray to them, please give me health, wealth, please help my child, please give him good grades in school so that he can be wealthy one day. Then we will go around Govardhan doing Dandavat Parikrama and build these big 10-story mansions out of Govardhan Shilas, or if you can't find enough, then you use bricks. Srila Gurudev said, don't do it. You are building a prison for yourself. Giriraj will fulfill all of your desires. Sarva Vishwa Pradata Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai. He will fulfill all of your desires. So Gurudev would say, be very careful. Don't desire anything else. He said, as you are doing parikrama, Giriraj Maharaj will be following you and listening. What do you want? What do you want? He said there should be no other desire, only one prayer. What is that? I only want to be the Palyadasi of Srimati Radhika. No other desire. Shyama Sundar Shikhanda Shekara Smeraha Samurali Manohara Radhika Rasikamang Kripanidhe Swapriya Sharana Kinkaring Kuru. Praying like this is my only desire. I do not want anything else. Don't see all of this other nonsense. Please see the necessity of my Atma, of my soul. Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Srila Gurudev Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai, Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Radha Gopinaju Ki Jai, Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Harinama Sankirtana Ki Jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra Ki Jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bo. Jai.
स्विच ऑफ दिस फैन बिकॉज पानी तो गिर रहा है लेकिन डस्ट यहाँ पे आ गया तो अंदर एक रोटेट करता है हवा में.
Okay, so leave a couple of them on.
couple of this one यहाँ वाला
One or two. One there, one here. Radha Gopinaju Ki Jai, Shachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai.